Plastic pollution is choking our planet. A team of engineers and scientists believes this crisis can be solved. But we must attack the problem from all sides, treating it as a coordinated project.
It's really important that, as engineers and inventors, that we always develop technologies of which the positive effects are larger than the negative side effects.
In 2013, Dutch inventor Boyan Slat founded the Ocean Cleanup, a Rotterdam-based non-profit that includes more than 150 engineers and technicians. Their goal is to reduce floating ocean plastic by 90% by 2040. And with trillions of pieces of plastic floating in the ocean, that won't be easy. The real problem starts upstream. It's impossible to remove plastic from the oceans as fast as it's flowing in. 80% of riverborne plastic comes from just 1,000 of the world's rivers, so stopping those flows and cleaning the patches have to happen at the same time. That became the first front in the war on plastic. This is the team's Interceptor toolkit: barriers, trash fences, and autonomous vessels designed to adapt to the shape and behaviour of each river. Each deployment teaches the team more. For instance, in Guatemala in 2022, extreme floods pushed entire waves of trash downstream, forcing engineers to redesign the system. In Indonesia in 2019, storms overwhelmed an early interceptor model and led to new barriers and redesigned offloading points.
The hope is that the ocean cleanup can become a symbol of how we use technology, working with nature to solve the big challenges of our time.
The Ocean Cleanup then scaled up with its 30 Cities program. Instead of removing plastic from single rivers, the team is working with entire urban regions across Asia and the Americas, places where small improvements can have a global impact. At the same time, new coastal sweeps remove legacy plastic from beaches, mangroves, and reefs, restoring habitats among the most vulnerable to pollution. Offshore, the team has attacked the legacy plastic problem in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
What I came up with is a fleet of floating barriers that roam around the ocean but move slower than the plastic, purely powered by the winds, the currents, and the waves. These automatically drift to those areas where most plastic is. The system acts like the plastic.
After years of prototyping, the first plastic was captured there in 2019. Today, the Ocean Cleanup's largest platform, System 3, uses a long U-shaped barrier that moves differently to the water around it, allowing plastic to drift into a retention zone. When full, the catch is lifted aboard, sealed, brought to shore and recycled. The team now uses data-driven tracking to steer cleanup systems towards the densest patches. By 2025, the Ocean Cleanup has prevented more than 29 million kilograms of river plastic from reaching the sea. And its combined river and ocean systems have intercepted more than 40 million kilograms in total. Yet the problem is bigger than any one machine. That's why the project works alongside communities, governments, and researchers, including by providing data from field operations to governments and institutions in the hope of guiding new policies. The Ocean Cleanup's progress so far shows what's possible when engineering meets persistence.